2026 only, the Edo State Police Force has recorded about 89 arrests, and those people were arrested for kidnapping, right? And what baffles me was the kind of weapons that those people are using. And the question on my mind was, how were those people able to get access to those type of weapons? And who are those people that is supplying those boys those type of weapons? Just see for yourself.
According to the police commissioner, the command has, since January 2026, arrested 87 suspected kidnappers, 14 suspected armed robbers, 13 suspected murder suspects, and 15 suspected cultists. CP Monday Agbonika attributed the achievements to sustained intelligence-driven operations carried out across Edo North, North Central, and other identified flashpoints in the state. He further revealed that several kidnappers' camps located deep within forests have been dismantled, leading to the reopening of routes previously considered unsafe. Within the period under review, the command also recovered 6 stolen vehicles, 3 motorcycles, and 39 mobile phones.
With the aid of helicopters and drone technology, gallant and dedicated police officers have conducted several high-risk joint operations moving from forest to forest. Beyond arrests and recoveries, we have rescued 30 kidnapped victims, many of whom were rescued unhurt. We have also dealt a major blow to the instruments of violence. A total cache of arms and ammunition has been recovered, including 2 fabricated AK-47 rifles with 6 rounds of live ammunition, an AK-47 rifle with 30 rounds of live ammunition. We have also recovered 5 cut-to-size single-barreled shotguns, 28 ding guns, and 1 Makarov pistol, a Beretta pistol, a double-barrel shotgun, and 20 live cartridges.
The commissioner warned that Edo State is no longer safe for criminals, stressing that no forest hideout or criminal network is beyond the reach of security agencies.
The tempo of our operations will not only be sustained, it will be intensified. Let this season of love be one of peace, not recklessness. Stick close to the command's emergency lines and promptly report any suspicion.
Now, I know that in this country, like majority of people have this mindset that kidnapping is mostly, prevalent in the northern part of Nigeria. Not too many people know that the eastern part of, Nigeria is not also safe, right? And if I must say, if you are coming to Edo State and you are a foreigner, be very, very careful on the kind of bus that you enter. Now, in the sense that there are buses that is registered for transportation in Benin. And how do you know those buses? They are painted red and yellow, right? If you see maybe any kind of bus that is not painted, it may be a driver, that is doing legit transportation work. But to be on the safer side, I will advise that you board the one that is, registered by the government. In the past, we've heard about how people board a bus in Benin, not, knowing that those people inside were kidnappers. And at the end, they beat up the person, steal their valuables, and then dump the person by the roadside to die. Right? Of course, I know that, the governor of Edo State is doing his best to curb this kidnapping, issue, to the extent of going as far as demolishing the houses of people that is, connected to kidnapping. Why? Because there is this belief that any, proceed that comes from crime, it belongs to the government. And so because of that, government deemed fit to do anything that they wish to, with that proceed. And I know that, of course, a lot of people are not going to agree, with this, but we must understand that crime is illegal in Nigeria. And anybody that chooses to take that part of crime, its ending will always be disaster. And anybody that choose to use the proceeds from crime to build a house or to do anything, government can choose to seize that house or choose to seize that business. That is the law. And secondly, this other one is a video of a woman that came out, to complain about her singleness. And according to her, she said that she's 41 at first, that when she was young, a lot of people actually came to ask for her hand in marriage. but she was looking, for someone that tick all her boxes. But it happens that now she's 41, because of her selective, mentality. She's still, single even at 41. Just pay
If
attention.
anybody had given me this advice I'm sharing with you, I wouldn't have been where I am now, single at 41. At my 20s, I selected a man. I selected a lot. I said to myself, in fact, I said to my friends that I can't settle for less, that I know my rights, I know my worth. I told them that I need a rich man, I need a wealthy man, that I need a man that's gonna spoil me, pamper me, and all that. It doesn't mean that I wasn't seeing good men, I was. But obviously, I was looking at money. I was after wealth. But look at me now, 41, still single and searching. At my age, I should be having at least 15 years old kids right now. But look at me, say single and searching. 20 years girls are searching. Me too, I am searching. I feel so ashamed of myself. This is the truth. A lot of girls out there my age will not tell you, because of course they regret it behind closed doors. But I don't feel cool keeping this to myself. Let me save some girls out there, because if anybody had told me this earlier, I wouldn't be where I am today. So do well, if you're a man listening to me, do well to share this video. It could really save your sisters out there. It could save your friends, your female friends out there. And if you're a girl listening to me, trying to settle down in your late 20 to 25, once you get to 30, it's really, really difficult for a man to come by. It's really difficult. Make use of your youthful, exuberant age now. Make use of your beautiful body, your beautiful, energetic body now.
Now, of course, if you're a girl, one thing that you must understand is you don't need to get to 30 before you settle down. Right? Once those suitors are coming, be careful the kind of suitor that you choose is important. But at the same time, be very, very careful not to make the mistake of over selecting. Now, there are a lot of people that are single today because of this kind of mistake that that they make. They wanted a man that tick all their boxes, but it seems as if that life doesn't work in that way. Right? If you see a man that think like 7 over 10 in your boss, that is pass already, because that is 70% already, and that is A. You must not wait for a man that has 10 over 10, before you settle down, because such a man may never come. So be very, very careful on the kind of things that you wish for, and be very, very careful how high you set up your standard. Now, it's not that I'm saying that standard is bad. Standard is very good. Don't settle for less. And when I mean less, I'm not talking of someone that is victionary but is still coming up. I'm talking of someone that does not even know his right to left. I'm talking of someone that is not serious about his life, right? So, but at the same time, you must be discerning enough not to make the mistake of this woman by setting your standard so high that anybody will not be able to fit in. And also, don't forget what I said at the beginning of this video. If you are coming to Edo State, you have to be very, very careful due to the rate of crime in Edo State. So guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. I'll see you guys in my next video.